This is a healthy platypus. You can tell that because it has a nice plump tail. The platypus stores fat in its tail for when there's not much food around. Platypuses generally live alone, unless the female has a baby or it's mating season. At mating time, there's lots of playing and cuddling between the male and the female. When the female is pregnant, she goes to the long, winding burrow she made in the bank. Inside, she lined it with wet grass and leaves to make it cool and soft. The platypus is a very special mammal because the females lay eggs. Before she lays her eggs, she'll block the tunnel with a thick layer of earth. She doesn't want any hungry lizards or snakes getting in. She'll probably lay 2 eggs with soft, leathery shells. We can't see them because she curls up and keeps them warm between her tail and her stomach. When the babies hatch, they'll lick their mother's milk from a special patch of skin on her stomach. 6 months later, they'll have learnt to look after themselves and they'll have to find their own quiet bit of riverbed. The platypus lives along the banks of rivers and streams. It spends a lot of time in the water. It won't survive if the water is polluted. A male platypus is about as big as a cat. The females are just a bit smaller. That thick coat of slightly oily fur keeps the platypus warm when the water's really cold. The strong webbed front feet pull through the water. The back feet and tail are steering. The bill is soft and rubbery, and see the 2 holes near the end? They're nostrils. A platypus can't stay underwater for very long. It has to come up to the surface to breathe. If it gets caught underwater in a fishing net or a crayfish trap, it'll drown. It's hard to see a platypus's ears. They're tiny little slits next to its eyes. When it dives underwater, it closes its eyes and ears. So how does it find something to eat? Well, its bill is very sensitive, so it feels for food on the riverbed. This platypus is searching for worms, shrimps, and small crayfish. Oh, it's found something delicious. It grinds and crushes the food between the hard, bony plates on the top and bottom of its mouth. An adult platypus doesn't have any teeth.